we're going to be learning some simple basketball ball handling. So, has anybody ever practiced simple ball handling before, or does anybody know what it is? Alright, only a few of you. Alright, this will be fun. Alright, so one of the first things just to learn how a basketball feels in your hand and how to learn is it's literally you slap the ball. You take the ball in one hand, you put it in front of you, and then you pass it back and forth and you slap the ball. It's real simple. It's just to get you to know how the ball feels in your hands and just to make it easier on you. So once you start learning how to slap the ball and have it feel in your hands, you're going to want to start doing the fingertip drill. So you're going to take the ball, and there's 3 positions: above your head, right in front of you, and behind your back. You're going to take the ball, only using your fingertips, and pass it back and forth. Because when you dribble, you don't dribble using your whole hand, you only use your fingertips. Just to make it easier so that way the ball doesn't, you hit it and it goes flying up in the air, and then you can get called for many fouls in that during the game. So I don't really have a picture for this one because it's a little, you can't really find a good picture for this, but it's called the butterfly drill. So you're going to stand feet shoulder width apart, and you're going to hold the ball between your legs. And you're going to stand there, and then you hold the ball, and then you drop the ball, and you switch your hands, and you have to grab it before it hits the ground. And you're going to go back and forth. And it's harder to show, but so like when you stand, you're going to have one hand behind you and one in front of you, and you're going to hold the ball between your legs. You're going to drop it and then switch. I mean, it's a more difficult one because you have to be quicker, and you kind of have to have a little bit of good coordination just to be able to be that quick and to grab it without dropping it. Circling. You're going to take the ball. It's kind of like the fingertip drill, but you're putting it all together. You're going to hold the ball above your head. You're going to pass it in a circle and go completely down your body. And you start off slow, and you want to make sure you're holding the ball and you're going in a circle. And once you get the hang of it, you start to go faster, and the faster you can go, it's kind of cool to see how fast you can go. Like we do it where you do it just around your waist, and if you do it fast enough, some people will kind of just forget to grab it and it will go flying off to the sides. Don't do that. Not very good. The figure 8. So again, it's like the butterfly drill, but instead of holding it, dropping it, and picking it up, you're going to hold the ball constantly, and you're going to make a figure 8 motion through your legs. So as you see, you start, you hold it, you come around this leg, and then you go behind, and you just come around this leg. And eventually, you can get to the point where instead of holding it, you can get to dribbling it, and then like real slow, you just take one hand and you dribble it between your legs. And then after that, you can get to the point where you can learn to dribble it down the court and go between your legs without having to stop, sit there, and real slowly get it between your legs and then go again. Okay, so this one's a lot of fun. It's called the spider drill. So what you do, again, you're going to stand like he is, and you're going to take both hands, and you're going to bounce it, hit it with your other hand, go behind your body, hit it with both hands, and keep coming forward as fast as you can. And you don't want the ball to bounce high. You want it to go maybe like an inch and a half off the ground. And you have to be real fast with it, because if you miss a beat on it, the ball will stop bouncing, or you'll get screwed up, and then everything will just go wrong. I can't do this one. I have tried this many times. I'm not fast enough to get it. I mean, it's one of those where you really have to practice with it, and you really have to be faster. So, today, I hope you learned some fun and easy ways to learn how to start dribbling a basketball and to handle basketball easier. So, can anybody name 3 of the ones I talked about?
Spider drill.
Okay, there's one. Butterfly.
Figure 8.
Figure 8. That is it.